High five. If you thought the stoppage in the Canelo Alvarez vs. Billy Joe Saunders fight earlier this month wasn't called for, then you're sadly mistaken. Saunders, who was undefeated entering his super middleweight title fight with Alvarez on DAZN, did well for himself over the course of 7 rounds. But in the 8th frame, Canelo began to tag Saunders and landed a devastating uppercut that left the Englishman in serious trouble and forced his corner to throw the towel in entering the 9th round. Some people initially thought the stoppage was premature as Saunders seemed good enough to continue and didn't have any noticeable damage to his face, but the fact that he told his corner he couldn't see raised immediate flags. Unfortunately, the damage was more severe than what we originally thought. In a recent photo shared by MMA journalist Luke Thomas, show below, the damage sustained by Saunders in his loss to Alvarez was pretty significant. The 31-year-old boxer needed some serious work done on his face after eating all of the punches Canelo had to throw, specifically that monstrous uppercut. Check out what Saunders' face looks like now below. This is why it's never good to throw a fighter and a team under the bus before learning all the facts. It was easy to question why Saunders couldn't continue his fight with Canelo considering he didn't suffer any sort of knockdown or major cut, but now we know the severity of the damage he suffered to his face. Canelo, who captured Saunders' WBO super middleweight title with the win, is now 1-4-0-1 in his last 15 trips to the ring. The Mexican superstar is getting better each and every time we see him and continues to prove why he's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. After all, Saunders had never been beaten before, let alone having his face mangled like this. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.